truck insurance cell phone?
He's not to pay for it.
He's got well, but he's got...
He's not to pay that.
Yeah, landlord should pay that.
Fuck the water. Cheap enough out there as well. A couple filters here and there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like last year, I gave Kurt the opportunity to make $8 grand to fix his fucking pickup truck. You know, now he just
Van Noy.
fucking other money, you know, blah blah blah. I fucking found so many random jobs. We all use fucking.
Oh! Now should I crushed him there?
The difference between me and those other two guys he talks to, the guy who was
We definitely gotta do a Super Bowl game.
Why are you guys bigger brother?
Because I have headsets on, so it's kind of hard
He thinks I have,
to hear.
like, I use it. I don't have anything but the best interest in mind, but he doesn't see it that way.
How old is he?
He's 2 years, 23. Who the fuck? Like, over the last year, we probably did about 25 grand in side work. I'd say probably about that, side work. 8 grand went right into his truck. $8,000. That's a lot of fucking money.
How much of that 25 grand did you save?
8 grand right off the bat.
But, is that the truck he took back?
It's the truck in front of my house right now, yeah.
So he didn't dig it.
You rebuilt the motor. That
Yeah,
truck,
but now
that
he's
truck
not going
was,
to benefit from that.
that truck was, well now, yeah. Well, you can't walk away from every obligation you made
Yeah.
and think you can just do it. That's, like, you can't just be like, fuck, I'm not paying my house anymore, I'm out of here.
Right.
You can't just say, hey, I'm not paying my car payment here. Well, you could, but there's repercussions. What he said,
gives you a face.
what he said to me was,
When he says, why do you keep backing it? What's the matter? You don't want to get snow in your car? I'm like, no, I'm backing it and I jacked the e-brake, so it's harder to fucking repo. And he goes, I thought you were caught up. I'm like, I haven't had a job since November. You made one payment. How the fuck could I get caught up?
yeah.
December came around and I didn't get her nothing for Christmas.
So he made
She wasn't working, so I assumed that we weren't doing any of that. She had bought me a couple things. So I paid her car payment and her car insurance. When she told me that was supposed to be December's car payment. That's what she told me.
We paid it in January.
So I'm like, okay, well, so she paid December's payment. She owes January now, right? It was November. And what made me mad about that is you worked in November.
Yeah, my last paycheck was $42.
Okay.
The second weekend, or the third week in November. The second week. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for that.
but he's, I mean, granted, he said like, I told him, Kurt, yeah, you got some money invested in the gray truck and the plow and the sander for sure. But as far as the truck itself, you haven't paid any money into the actual truck, technically, because you still owe money on your red truck that originally owned. It's like,
But now all that money that he's paid for how many years? He got nothing on it.
yeah, of course, yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
that's like
sure.
paying for a car for 3 years
Yeah.
and having
Having it replaced.
a year left and fucking all of a sudden you're out.
Yeah.
You're out 3 years.
But at the end of the day, that truck was scrap metal. Before I found jobs, we got him money to fix it. And he didn't find the job. I said to him, he really trying to help Kurt get his fucking truck fixed. What do you got? He gave us a lot of work. I had guys like Sam, these other two kids, they were working for free up at that marijuana place.
Yeah.
A couple nights we were working up for free.
Oh.
Truck.
What marijuana?
In Camden Care. They just renamed it to INA.
What are they growing?
Yeah, it's a growth facility, yeah. It's pretty big. Put a lot of money into it.
I'm surprised my son hasn't tried to get a job there.
A lot of money.
Like shocked.
You'd have to work.
Yeah, that's a job.
Just because he smokes marijuana doesn't mean he wants to
He
work.
grows, actually. He grows, smokes,
Yeah, well,
sells,
that don't mean he
sells
doesn't.
edibles. All her teacher friends.
Yeah, but it's like I told him, like, Kurt, I don't like your fucking truck. But when you stick me with 3 fucking vehicle loans, if I had to sell your truck to make ends meet, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm not going to go underwater because you want to walk away. But I said, Kurt, we got an opportunity this year. Like, the insurance is already paid off for the year. How many people in February have their insurance paid? Not even February, January have their insurance paid off for the year. And remind you, it's a $9,000 insurance policy paid off for the year. It wouldn't be that high if he didn't total that fucking truck.
Yeah.
But why, like, I gotta keep.
Yeah, but now that he's off the policy, it should be a much cheaper.
$1,000?
I think it was $1,000 for kind of like good.
Yeah, the policy went up because my policy had a loss.
Right, but now that he's not a driver
I'm still.
who had to pay for that loss.
No, I paid for the loss.
Right,
My
but
name.
his points had to have gone up.
His point. His
Had to.
he only has 2 points.
2 points for totaling a
You
vehicle?
don't get points for commercial. You don't get points for the commercial accident on a commercial policy. You don't get the surcharge points.
Wow, I need to get commercial policy.
You didn't get no fucking points for that.
That's
You're
beautiful.
gonna pay $9,000 for a policy?
No,
He
you wouldn't
has-
pay that.
he has 3
I had a
trucks.
$22,000 loss. I used to pay.
Yeah, he has 3 trucks and 2 of them are fucking like brand new. compared to
I used to pay $1,400 for my blue truck last year was like $1,600. Now I'm in what's called an experience rated.
I think personally, I think you fucked yourself when you went out and bought that new truck.
Why so?
Because I think that was dumb.
Because Steve-
Not to mention, him totaling that white truck benefited you. Because not only did you get more than what you owed on the
I
truck,
broke even for what I put in that.
he said you made more.
They paid me 19. The claim check was 19,800. Okay.
And what'd you owe it?
There's a
What'd you pay for it?
$1,000 deductible there.
Yeah.
18. I paid 17,600.
So you made more than you.
No. 17,600.
And you got 18
Nine.
for it.
So 18,800. I
Ba-da-da-ding.
had what? How much I have into the plow? $600 into the plow.
You didn't lose the plow, you took it off.
So here's where I've benefited. As far as the truck sat, I broke even to what I had put into the thing.
And you went from a
I was
shitty
in-
Chevy
But
to
I
a
was
brand
able
new
to keep.
Ford.
I kept the plow, which is about $3,000, which that's what I ended up selling it for. So that was what I benefited. I benefited $3,000. But what I didn't benefit is the increase in premium. There's no surcharge for accidents, but they say, hey, yeah, we're not reinsuring
Yeah,
you.
because now you're at risk.
Yeah, exactly. You're high risk. That's where they experience rated it. So they rate the experience of the drivers, and then they take the value of each vehicle and take the percentage of the experience against the value. So like, he's like, my brother's like, oh, the insurance company said that they told me each vehicle's $3,000. Why should I have to pay $6,000 if I'm only $3,000? What you're forgetting, Kurt, is, and Kurt, your vehicle isn't $3,000 insured. If you have a vehicle, it's probably about $1,600 out of the 9.
Right.
But I'm saying, because of your accident, it's why it's that high. Because of course, a $45,000 truck and a $35,000 truck is gonna be more than $16,000.
Yo, pick it up!
But-
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up!
Stupid. He's caused so much damage that he doesn't even realize because he thinks, oh, it's over. But things have to play the course.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my insurance policy last year for my blue truck, the Chevy, and his truck, it was like $3,600. This year it was $9,000, and I had to front $7,800 to settle. Like, I was like, $9,000, I can't pay that. So they're like, if you pay in full, we'll do it for $7,800. I said, fuck, I'll do it in full for $7,800 to save. It was like $1,400 savings. Like, I have to do it.
But you know what else you better? Why else shit went up? Because what year was the Chevy?
2009.
You went from fucking insuring a 2009 truck to insuring a fucking 2017 truck.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Way more
How much?
money.
How much? No.
What?
Dude, you know, I
You know how much my truck went up? How much my policy went up from an 02
How much?
to a 2011? It went up like
Because now you have a loan
9.
on it too, so you have
Well, yeah,
different
but it went up. It went up $900
Did you have the
bucks.
same coverage or you went up different coverage? You can't
No,
compare
I
that.
had full
No,
coverage.
you had full coverage on yours because
I had full coverage on my truck.
because the truck was worth
I mean-
more
Then
than it was like
Dude,
actually.
the year before, I had I had my Ford, which is a 2014.
Yeah.
I had the Chevy and I had the red truck, all on a policy.
Yeah.
$3,100 for all three. The policy tripled for all three.
Right. Some of that was the accident. Some of it was the accident, but some of it's absolutely. If you tried to replace my 2002 truck and tried to replace my 2011 truck, there's no way it'd be fucking way more money to do that.
But it doesn't triple your policy.
No, it don't triple it, but I bet you a third of that went because of the.
I expected with the new truck about maybe $600 to $700 more in premium. What do you mean? You know, I went from a 2004 Honda Accord to a 2015 brand new car. My policy changed.
Yeah.
Wow, mine fucking skyrocketed when I bought the Sonic.
$72 and I have full coverage on my car because I have a loan on it.
Jeez, I gotta get a new fucking insurance cover.
What do you have?
I was paying $100 for the Taurus.
I got
I pay $134 for this one.
What do you pay for your car?
I pay.
Liberty Mutual.
I have back one now.
I think I paid almost $3,800 for full coverage on the truck, full coverage on the car. Yeah. Full coverage on the truck, full coverage on the car, and full coverage on the bike.
You don't have full.
Oh my lord.
The bike's probably less than that. So if it gets stolen, I don't fucking get nothing for it.
Yeah,
I was just asking.
but the thing I was just telling her, I'm in what's called an experience-rated contract. None of the carriers would regularly insure me. They have to rate my policy based on my experience. So I got 4 drivers on there, and they rate how many years, what their accident record is. And then they take into consideration the value of each truck. I got a $45,000 truck, I got a $30,000 truck, and I got a $16,000 truck. Kurt's truck to insure on my policy is about $1,700. Right now, $1,700 is truck costing. But because of his accident and the experience increasing the rates, I got 2 higher value vehicles that are getting triple charged.
Hey,
For what they're worth.
what? Easy with you.
Yeah, sure, you don't need on equipment. Yeah. It's his fault. If my policy was $3,000 last year, Bob, and I had a 14, a 2009, and a 2005, and I renewed this year with a 17, my policy would be no more than $1,000 more.
Well, you said you have to coverage too.
No, coverage is the same. I didn't have to. Still the same coverage. You don't get
I can see both sides of it. I can see where I'd be fucking angry if I paid all that years for a truck and got nothing out of it.
Yeah, but you don't make obligations, financial obligations, and walk away from it.
Like if I paid 2 years on my car.
I got a $1,000 phone at my house right now that I'm stuck with because he's
Yeah, well,
fucking.
who wanted the phone?
What?
He said you got the phone.
I told him.
He said he didn't even want a phone.
No. Well,
He said you went and got 2 phones. He knew nothing about it.
Kurt, I said, Kurt, I'm like, listen, my battery's been real shitty. I'm gonna get a new phone.
Yeah.
We're almost paid off. Do you want to come get a new phone too?
There you go.
I didn't hold him to Best Buy with me.
Right, but you shouldn't have got him a new phone. You didn't need a new phone.
But you said yes.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I always do that, right?
That's what I'm saying.
He's a
Wouldn't you?
fucking adult.
We would never get. You know what? If you went and got a new phone right now, I wouldn't get another one. Why would I? What I'm saying, I don't need
If
a
I
new
went
phone
to get a
because
new
you
phone
need it.
right now, you kick my ass.
I would, because they're fucking expensive.
Right.
Yeah, but there was a deal, $200 off per phone. Said, hey, we could sell.
He absolutely is responsible for his own actions, is what I'm saying.
I said, hey,
Listen, he
we
could have
could-
said no.
But I said we could sell the old phones, and then we could almost pay for the new phones because our phones we have are worth $300.
So now you can. Why can't you sell that phone for $700?
I probably can. But why is it my? But here's the thing where I lose out. I paid $60 to pay off this phone. I paid for a new charger and car
Didn't you have
charger.
that online?
What?
Didn't you post that online already?
My phone. I posted my old phone because I was gonna sell my old phone.
Yours is what I have. Your old
Samsung
one.
S7.
Yeah, that's
I was
what
gonna sell my phone. I got a couple hits on it, but I can't sell it now because I'm gonna sell the new phone because the new phone's worth more, and I want to pay off the fucking payment on it. It's just fucking shitty.
Every time I see somebody post the Samsung
Yeah.
S7,
Yeah.
I send them a message.
Yeah.
Not you, I just send them a message. Is that an active? Which S7 is that?
Yeah, mine's accurate.
I lost mine.
Oh shit.
And then we found it, and we traced it. It was in Springfield. So every time I get on, I'm like, is that an active? It's an active. Fuck off.
Yeah, but it's like, so
you guys have been. I've known you for 2 years, and you guys have been setting this up for 2 years.
what?
But I've known him and Kurt in this whole situation for 2 years now, for 2 winters.
But the thing is,
and this has been happening
Kurt has
for 2 years now.
Completely different jobs in the 2 years. Last year, his job was more focused on snow removal.
Right.
With his old job. This year, his boss is 100%. I found out his boss is 100% okay with him doing the snow removal. He lies about it. He tells me he's not. He's like, I almost lost my job. Talk to the kid he works with. No, Andy doesn't care about it because he knows Kurt's making money. You know how much money you're making this year, right? Yeah. Dude, one day of work, you can
I
make
told
$1,000.
him, I said, dude, you keep working like that, and I'll just stay unemployed.
Dude, but this
And
thing
he
is.
said, no.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is,
I need to get that on the bag. That was. I don't even. Now that I know where that
You know
bake
what?
is, I don't
Kyle,
understand
you
that.
need to just
What? Oh, with him, yeah. But the
let
thing,
him grow up.
But the thing is pissing me off is he's talking like I'm the one causing all the losses.
There's
You can't.
there's three
Kurt,
sides to every
Kurt,
story.
the insurance. I have the facts though. The insurance
No,
policy he created is worth just the same as his truck. Fuck that. Look at the $35,000 truck we agreed to pay together, and then and he still has yet to pay any money to that because he still owes on the red truck. Like fuck off. I have every right to take that truck. Not even.
I gotta say, God bless you for having him, for convincing him to pay for a truck that's not his.
What do you mean?
The gray or the blue.
Dude, if we were in business,
That's real.
my truck I've never.
Right, the gray one. Because how's that? That's all your truck. That's
Why?
all your truck.
Because I.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean,
The obvious. I maintain and take care of everything.
that would be like her saying, "Hey, you want to be part of the business if you pay for half my truck?" She would never do that, would you?
What do you mean? You have a
Pay half
joint
of the new
vehicle.
one.
Your
Is that
truck's
what was
broke
going
down.
on?
You get the option to have the third truck.
But is that how it went?
That's
you paid
what
his
it's
own
supposed
truck?
to
Gosh,
be.
you're-
You paid your
Yeah.
own truck, and then you both paid half of the.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be, but he never.
I know.
He's throwing a double.
He never paid enough off. He never
And you
paid
hope
his
it
truck
works.
off
It never
early.
works.
That I took a loan out for him to pay to any money.
Goal missed.
He paid into the money on the sander and the plow for sure. He also had an input on the lights we put on it. He had money into that. But that was all joint money we worked on jobs together to make. So it gets a little confusing on that part, but he thinks, I made all the money. I made all the money. I'm never saying to him, I. You know?
But did you ever? Because even when you were here, did you ever show him like if you made?
He knows.
If you made $2,000 with working with Paul,
But you don't. He's a boy.
What?
if you made $2,000 working with Paul, does he know where that $2,000 went?
He can come look at it.
But you know,
But-
But he knows.
But it
I say, Kurt.
because we were here on the table, we were at the table, and he was like,
I know.
"I have no idea where any of that money goes."
He says it, but he forgets. It's like
So you're
that's like you telling the electric company, oh, I don't want to pay my bill.
No. I'm gonna be devil's advocate for 1 second. Just because boys are dumb. You're the exception. I'm sorry, but you are. Boys
but he's like-
boys are dumb, and you should have, just for ha-has, written it out for them.
When you need to
This
see,
is what
I
we
got it
made-
all written down. I
Correct.
promise.
But, no, you should have just not come looking at it.
Yeah.
Even if you had to write it on a piece of fucking
You know how
scrap
many
The dog's actually laying on the bed, finally.
saying
Huh?
what
The dog's actually laying down.
written it down.
I have it in text message for years
Been
ago.
the last 2
Right,
weeks.
but
He's one to say
boys
like
are dumb.
he's one to say 2 years ago I helped you do this. If I tell you, Bob, I'm taking $1,000 that we just made and I'm putting it on your truck loan. Okay. Ask her how many tools I bought. Jigsaw, pass load, circular size. I bought him so many fucking tools.
With a pass.
It's a gun. It's an But I bought him so many tools helping me on my house. He's my own fucking brother. I shouldn't have to pay for things. I bought him fucking.
So you buy the tools so you can see people?
Yeah, I buy him tools. Yeah, for sure.
I gotta tell you though, you say that, but fuck it, I'm telling you. There's days I go to Heather's house and I'm thinking, geez, I should be getting something. Spent a lot of fucking time there. And it's not the first house I've done. This is the third house I've done.
I didn't that was a bad thing.
And I'm like, I should she should be giving me something.
She gave you the right thing.
Oh yeah, the right for me.
Nah, it's fucked up. He runs his mouth and talks shit. I don't really talk shit about it. I'll
No,
say
you don't.
things. No, dude.
You really don't. You've never said bad things.
What he says about me,
and actually, I never heard. He's
No,
never said. But I don't.
no.
I don't
When
talk
I
to him, but
hear
he's
that
never
he
said
says
anything
to
bad about
people,
me.
you wouldn't even talk to your best friend after hearing this shit.
I would always.
No,
Yes, I would.
I'm telling you.
I gave her a kidney.
No, I don't care. What do you hear from him?
Listen, I
And he
rented.
just keeps,
I
he
rented
keeps
her
telling
house.
people, fuck that.
It all went to shit. We had issues, and we're still good today.
My brother's got some sort of mental problems.
That cost me some
processing
money.
thing.
My tax money came back that year, and I paid her husband some serious dollars. I paid for repairing the furnace.
Here's the text message I used to get.
For
Here, furnace.
Here's the
Why'd
text
you have
message.
to repair it first?
and I paid to.
The damage I can understand.
Here's the text message I just get.
The
Alright?
pictures of every
Hey.
fucking room. That pisses me off to this day.
Hey, the text
I didn't
message
pay
I
for it.
just get. It's 10 o'clock. 9:30. The dog's rash is worse on both sides.
Offense? That should have been defense. Oh, okay, good.
She hasn't liked that dog since she got pregnant.
What does he have?
He's got a little. He's always had a. I think he
Does
has.
he have like a skin condition, eczema?
I think he has allergies because when he goes outside, he has this little redness here. But I think it's on the other side now too. But
Did you ever give him Benadryl? Benadryl is okay for dogs.
yeah, I have.
Just give him like a half of it.
Yeah.
And then he won't.
Thing is, like, I
scratch
took him
it.
to the fucking vet over the summer. It was like $400.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
But they didn't give. Like they gave me some fucking fucking itch thing and
Yeah,
this and that.
and you don't need to do
They
that.
didn't do anything.
They will. Benadryl can be given to dogs.
Yeah.
Benadryl can.
But
There's
then
a few
she's-
other
But
things.
she's like, get that nasty thing out of you, blah blah blah. I'm like, serious, our dog. I'm just sick. Like I don't even like when she said this shit. I don't even.
Yeah, I don't understand that because she was all about that dog.
Oh, it's But anyways, yeah.
You don't get pregnant and just fucking forget about the animal. It's not the animal's fault.
No, what she
And that's
does,
fucked up.
what she does is neglect because when
Yeah,
he
not
comes,
letting the
when
dog
she
out
comes
all
home
fucking
at
day?
4 o'clock and she won't let him out, I go, you let him out? She goes, I forgot. How is
How
that
do you
even an
forget?
option? That's like zero. You better hold your fucking piss all day.
Good luck after having a kid.
Yeah.
Where you have 3. And then you get to be 48.
I feel guilty knowing that she's come home and probably hasn't let him out. Or like dude, the day
Why don't
we
you
were.
send her a text every day at the same
He
time?
just
Let
said
the
he
dog
does.
out.
Dude,
Let the dog out. Let the dog out.
then she gets, oh, you child. It's like, and then the.
How'd you like to deal with this one?
Oh, I know. Oh my god, this dog, I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
Twice an hour.
Then it's like, hey, like the
And he
night.
won't stop until you let him out.
Oh,
But it's like, I'll come home, I'll go plow, and I'll be, hey, did you let the dog out? No. Hey, feed the dog. You let the dog get any water?
You plow?
Yeah. Don't ask for it. He says I don't do anything. That's the funny thing
A
tonight.
lot of times, this one, when he's whining,
Yeah.
like we'll be like, shut the fuck up! And then one of us goes, does he have water? And both bowls are.
Yeah.
So you feel like a schmuck,
Yeah.
but seriously, it hasn't
Dude,
been
when the
that
dog's
long.
running over to you like, and then runs to the door,
Yeah.
go let the fucker out.
Yeah, because if he pisses on the floor, it ain't nobody's fault but yours.
Yeah.
It ain't the fucking
And
dog's
that was
fault.
one day. I came home from a night job at like
That
3.
still hurts me.
I came in from a night job at like 3 a.m. And the next morning, I heard her. She woke up before me, but I heard him like. He like wanted to. He was like crying, wanted to go out. Next thing I know, dog shit everywhere. No fucking shit. Well, I would have shit everywhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Is he supposed to be going to the fucking bathroom?
Yeah.
Fucking shit in the tub because you wouldn't let me out? This one here, one time, left fucking shadow out all night long.
Liar.
No, you remember that? I was so fucking mad at you. You left shadow and I came in the morning, you took an Ambien and you forgot to bring him in.
No, that wasn't me. We came home at like 2 o'clock in the morning and Shadow was out.
That's happened a few times. You let Shadow out one time because me and Sean were talking about it and he goes, I'd be mad. And you were like, dude, I feel like such a schmuck. I can't believe I did that. You let Shadow out. It was really fucking cold out. You let him out and you went to bed. You forgot all about it. I guarantee it was you. Jess has done it. one of the kids have done
I'm not
it.
arguing with you, but I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, Sean was like, oh my god, I'd be so fucking mad. I go, oh, I was mad.
Oh! Yes!
Josh!
Distraction. Alright, caught.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
You will not play.
And he wonders why his charger's broken.
Right.
That's the only first time that's happened.
That's his second time. First it was the headset, now it's a charger. Calm down. It's a game.
Shock it to the pocket, honey.
Right.
Shock it to the pocket. Put your shirt down.
It's in.
Or pull it up, I don't care.
Of course.
Oh, there was a guy there today. There was 3 rows of tables and the whole room was full. So I got there. Now, mind you, I drove past where I needed to go, drove up to the hospital campus, drove all the way around, couldn't find the parking lot I was supposed to be in. So I see this place that says academics, and I'm like, oh, that must be it. So I park, I go in, I walk up there, and I'm like, I'm looking in the academic, and this girl takes, woman, she takes pity on me. She goes, what you looking for? So I showed her my paperwork, and she goes, oh.
I'm good.
She goes, no, I'm good. She goes, come here. And we go to the door, and she goes, you need to get back in your car, drive down there, go across there, go to the left, and then the left again, and that's where you need to be. I'm like, that's fabulous. So I was at the place at 20 after 7. Man, I didn't get into where I needed to be until 10 or 8. But I get in there, do what I'm supposed to do.
I was impressed to see you were gone before I got
She
home
goes,
this morning.
the girl goes, yep, you're in the second row. And I'm like, you know, assigned seating? She goes, yep. And I'm like, oh. So I go in, I said, I do whatever I'm supposed to do. But this one guy comes in after me, walking with his chest out, and his sunglasses on his head. I'm like, oh, being RN. Just one of those. I did see a lot of elk cans on there. Because we had to sign a sheet and it came around. Yep. I applied for a job while I was there today. At UConn, I applied for another job.
No! Oh no, I'm challenging that.
Good, you couldn't work 312s.
Why?
I mean, that shit.
312 doing what? I would have to be in a hospital.
I know. I wish we could work.
Ah.
It'd be fucking awesome.
Same here.
It'd be an awesome fucking schedule. Half the people have Monday off, the other half have Friday off. That'd be fucking sweet. I'd love to work.
I really miss being in the urgent care
I
setting.
go in an hour early. I work 7 and 1 hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth a try. Worth a try.
He's at 36. You take 36 or 35.
Off of 91?
Yeah.
Oh, because I do hit 84.
Yeah, you already.
Oh! Dang it.
Yeah, well, Kurt's the first one because he's got 2 people in his life that count him. That just choose his side no matter what he says. And Kurt lies. I've gotten Kurt. Like I was telling you, Kurt told me when he got his new job that he needed to have his own vehicle to drive to and from work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. But you should be driving to your boss's house and taking one of his vehicles to a job site.
Right.
No, I can't work if I don't have a truck. I found out that's a lie. And his boss said that he would get him one of, he's got a fucking 4 vehicles. He's like, he said he was going to get one up and running and set it up for him. Of course, that's what would make sense, you know? He lies, he twists stories, he makes people like think they're against him. Like, I don't have time for it, you know? Yeah, it's childish, but I think he also has some sort of mental disorder that he just can't. Yeah, it's that Tony got
I think this is your shirt.
Is it?
I think so.
Lost count. And here's the truth of it all, really, because if I need a shirt, I take one.
Oh.
Babe.
Everything's like, why should I always have to solve? That's what he's saying tonight. Why should I have to solve? And you can. I'm like, Kurt, I was like, you're no more valuable than this guy right here. And I pointed to Steve. Steve's an employee. He's an hourly guy. Rely on him. He comes in. He does what he's due, and he goes home. But Steve does a little bit more than that now. He definitely does. He definitely helped out a lot with this last week. It's like,
The new guy work out.
good. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's probably, yeah, he's very good.
Dude, who did rip up the fucking curbs at TD Bank on Memorial Drive?
No.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is what it is. That shit can be big place.
I know, but holy fuck.
I think, honestly,
Someone hit those curbs fucking hard.
I think it was a guy who was trying to clean that parking lot. But, you never know. The thing is, you could have hit it when there was so much snow you didn't even know, and then it's there. I didn't hit it because I was sad. We'll figure it out.
Well, you said it is.
Well, physically, I'm not going to fix that curb.
Right.
Rob's going to say, hey, I have to go fix this curb. It's going to cost me $200.
Right.
And then he's like, all right. Or if he says, hey, give me a hand fixing shit, I'll go, all right, we'll do it on a Saturday.
You need beer?
I just got one.
No.
Yeah, but when Kurt called me today, and then he's like, I was like, hey, what's going on with your phone? Do you want your phone back? He's like, yeah, can I still have it back? I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I don't want to pay for the fucking line. I said, just stop by tonight. He's like, I gotta grab some of my food. Well, I was like, all right, just stop by tonight, and you can take your phone. And then all of a sudden, that big Y, he's behind me. You know, I went to the positive checks after him, but whatever. Then we go out in the parking lot, and he's like, I'm getting a new phone on AT&T, blah, blah. Like, why would you do that? I'm telling you, you can have your phone back, just pay the bill like you've been. He's like, now he's like, in front of you, he's like, I want to cut all ties.
Well, it makes sense. If you guys are feuding, makes sense to just cut all ties at that point.
Oh, it's easy to do, but no. But think about it. We're family. We're not just fucking.
Yeah, it's not gonna. You're not gonna cut ties.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to do business together, that's cool. And
That's
if
fine.
you don't, that's fine.
Yep.
You don't want to do the phone together.
And when he says that I'm taking his truck, I gave you the proposal. You work the snow the rest of the season. I pay you $35 an hour to get your truck at the end of the season. I don't know what else to tell you. That's a more than fair deal.
But he doesn't want to do the business.
That costs me more money to do. Because I can get a guy like the new guy for $20 an hour. And I'm, you know.
I think you're better off just living.
Oh, I know. Dude, I know I am. Because this last storm was so much easier. I can tell these other guys that I pay them for an hour and say, hey, you missed this thing, go do it. And they're going to go do it, and I'm going to be like, why the fuck aren't you fucking doing it? It's easier to pay the extra $100 in labor than it is to deal with your own.
Well, then you don't have to explain the business to anybody. You got fucking employees. You just pay them.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
That's what I said, Kurt. You don't want to take accountability or responsibility. You want to be an employee. Well, you didn't, in the beginning, you didn't want to be an employee.
Let me ask you something, though. Because you grouped me in on other texts.
Yeah, on some of the...
So I was like,
Which one?
like the D&D property
Good there?
being up to snuff and having to go back.
I didn't
That
know.
would make me mad.
That hurts.
If I'm paying
How long you been
somebody
playing?
and they've been...
I'm just finishing after this game. I'm good.
It's
Same
late
thing, I
like
have
that.
no idea.
I'd be angry.
After
Be honest.
These
I
guys are
have
fucking-
no
9 o'clock was, I had a half an hour left at 9 o'clock I had a half an hour left. And
It's 11.
According
It's
to
9:40.
You guys lost the...
It's 9:40. We ended the game at 9. I had 30 minutes left. And now it's 9:40.
Kurt buried the dumpster.
All I wanted you to say was I don't know.
He said that
I don't even know.
Steve buried the
I
dumpster.
don't
I
have
know.
a fucking
Chicken.
clue. There you go. I
They
don't
told
have a
us to put
fucking
snow.
clue how long I've been playing this game.
They said
That's all I wanted you to
I know.
Can't put
Because
the snow
that's the
there.
truth.
You
I don't
have to
know.
put it there.
I know.
What do you do?
You
I
know.
put the snow where you
I don't
want.
know if I buried the dumpster.
I
How you
don't,
gonna
at
get
the end of the
the
day,
dumpster out
I
of
was
it?
done with that place anyway.
No! I lost. Dang it.
At the end of the day, if I knew I was going to lose that, I would have just took those other 2 bags.
Are you going to work Monday?
Yeah, why?
I have somebody go out there and they want to fucking zoning out, watching the fucking
I'm going to be busy
compliance
this next 2 weeks
video.
at work. So
work
I
work?
hate my job.
I can't wait to do it.
Well,
Bob
that's the
said
thing. Dude,
that when I
next
get
year-
when I get this job, I have to keep it now.
Yeah.
He said it's a staple. I'll be good. It'll take 10 years off. I have no retirement.
But it does piss me off. But the new guy has an
Hey Bob, do you think they'll have the weird bill thing done tonight?
The what?
The weird thing that they had to do in Congress or whatever?
Oh, I hope so. If not, I'm gonna
We
be
didn't talk
talking.
about Combine today. And shootings and what you're supposed to do. And
You can't get mad at a guy who's doing it for the first time.
It was Steve.
No.
Oh,
Which one?
the D&D property?
Steve wasn't on this one, the one we had probably.
D&D.
Well, you missed it.
It's a.
So we do one driveway and it had a front walkway that.
You showed me.
Which one?
You showed me the property when it had to be done. So let me ask you.
No, not over on East Main. I'm talking College Street. There's a driveway across the street. It's a
Right.
front.
You showed me that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like, if you showed me and I wrote it down and knew what I had to do and then didn't do it, wouldn't you be? I'd be fucking mad. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? We went over this. I told you what needed to be done.
Where I see it is, see, you got 40 properties. You got 3 different guys
Okay,
doing
so
them.
here's when I get a new job. When I have new shit to do, I make index cards for everything.
But here's the thing: you got 40 properties.
He walked. This
so
guy
here's
walked
the
the
address.
properties with this.
Here's the address. Here's what you have to do here. Here's the address. Here's what you have to do. Do you need a
And
set
some
of
of this
index
is gonna
cards for
fall
the new
back
guy?
on me because I don't have detailed instructions of every property of what actually needs to be done. Because I've always done them and I've known. So now it's got to be an improvement on my side too to be like, hey, listen, McCarthy Street, we got a front sidewalk, back steps, driveway, done. D&D is
Oh,
different.
he's gone.
Oh wow.
But my house ain't on the name.
Hey, the D&D property is. I said, hey, I want both of you to walk the property